Welcome to Tasting the Tri-State. We're dining all over, discovering exciting local cuisine, sampling new creations, and learning what makes your favorite dishes so special. Just wait till you see what we're cooking up this week on
Tasting the Tri-State.
We're in Haney's Corner in Evansville at the Bokeh Lounge. Oh, I'm so excited to be here.
Thank you for coming. I'm glad you're here today.
This is great. So this is a new Bokeh Lounge associated with Moe's.
Yes, Mariah Hopgood bought this.
Great.
Yes, and then we came in and we revamped it, created a whole new menu. So we're continually growing and bringing different and new acts into town. So we want to keep it ever changing and keep it fresh.
Fantastic.
Yes.
The menu is so exciting to me. You have little late night special bites.
Yes.
We have a full-blown menu here at Bokeh Lounge.
Absolutely.
So-
And brunch on Saturday and Sunday.
Oh, yes.
With
yes.
the Bloody Mary Mimosa bar.
Yep.
You can't beat it.
So what are we making today?
Everything from breakfast to dinner. And Travis is going to have a few surprises for you as well.
Everything is here at Bokeh Lounge. You've got to come down and try this. Wait till we go in the kitchen and you'll see why. Stay tuned. Tasting the Tri-State. We'll be right back. Tasting the Tri-State is brought to you by IBEW Local 16.
IBEW Local 16 is again a proud sponsor of Ritzy's Fantasy of Lights.
These faces, these kids, this is why IBEW Local 16 has such a heart for Ritzy's Fantasy of Lights. All the proceeds come right here to help us change lives for local kids and adults with disabilities. So please visit this year's display at Garvin Park. Everyone at the Easter Seals Rehabilitation Center thanks you and IBEW Local 16.
Have you seen a building being built? Have you seen scaffolding? Chances are they're a part of Carpenters Local 224. That's what we do. Carpenters build or renovate everything from commercial buildings, schools, churches, and more. To be a professional carpenter is to be a part of the most respected trade in the world. It's what we do. Carpenters Local 224 are a highly skilled, drug-free workforce. Go to ikorcc.com and get information on filling out an application today. Carpenters Local 224.
Hi, I'm Mike Libbs. Welcome to the Chocolate Factory. Come on. Pecan flipovers, don't call them turtles. Christmas candy, assorted creams, variety packs. Find everything you need. Ho, ho, ho. Everyone is a special customer at Mike Libbs Chocolate Factory. Come see me here at the Chocolate Factory.
The pie pan is an Evansville tradition. Come in for our classics like meatloaf and pork chops and new items like the Smoky Burger. Enjoy lunch or dinner at the pie pan today.
I'm Don Decker of Mills Body Shop. Mills has been locally owned and operated for nearly 50 years now. My brother and I were raised in Evansville. We live here and have raised our children and grandchildren here. We are your friends and neighbors. Every day we can be found at our shops, making sure that your repairs are done correctly and efficiently. Our team of professionals are highly trained and certified in new vehicle repairs. Our #1 priority is your family's safety in your repaired vehicle. When the need arises, trust the largest locally owned, independent, gold-class body shop in the Tri-State area. Trust Mills Body Shop.
This is overwhelming. Payroll, bookkeeping, confusing invoices, and who understands QuickBooks? 4th Street Accounting Solutions, that's who. I should have called long ago.
It's time to call 4th Street Accounting Solutions. At Haney's Corner, we're at Bokeh Lounge, Chef Travis. There are so many neat things that are going on at the Bokeh Lounge.
Yes.
The Bokeh Lounge is right in the middle of the art district, Haney's Corner. It's one of many great restaurants down here. Everybody does a little something different, and I'm just really excited to be down here to get in that kitchen. What do you want to start with?
Let's do the breakfast first.
Okay.
Yeah. For breakfast, we have a standard platter that you can do bacon or sausage with, eggs, toast, and fried potatoes. We also have an egg sandwich, breakfast burritos, the breaded tenderloin.
Travis has breaded tenderloin for breakfast, which is brilliant.
Currently, we do breakfast on Saturdays and Sundays from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m., kind of like a lazy brunch.
Yeah.
We have a build-your-own mimosa bar and a Bloody Mary bar during that time as well.
Oh my goodness. Great way to start out your weekend. Come on down and just relax.
Yeah, so here we just got a basic seasoned flour, salt, pepper, a little cornstarch for crunch, and then spices, cayenne, paprika.
Nice,
like
little
that.
spice to it.
Yeah, we do double breaded. We have some really nice buttermilk.
Kind of like a buttermilk meets a yogurt.
Yeah, we make
little
our
bit.
ranch and our blue cheese with that. We do
Yeah.
all our breading with that.
And he flash fries it just for about 4 minutes.
One thing that we really wanted to strive for is to not be fast food, but to be quick food, quick good food.
Then makes eggs while the tenderloin is frying of any kind. What kind of eggs do you want?
Breakfast tenderloin comes with your choice of 2 eggs, however you like them. Sunny side up, over easy, over medium, scrambled. And it comes with a side of biscuit. You chose scrambled today.
All right.
So we're gonna do
Love
scrambled
scrambled eggs.
Yeah.
I know. What kind of foodie am I? Well, no, I have to admit, I like dry scrambles. So that's what Travis made me. He makes you what you want.
I just season them with salt.
Okay.
We do top them with just a little bit of chives for color and a
Oh,
little bit of
that's
spice.
lovely. There's a big heap and pile of delicious eggs plated up next to that golden, delicious tenderloin. And then the coup de grace is he takes his homemade gravy and it goes all over the breakfast.
So everyone does a sausage gravy.
Yep.
Where they crumble the sausage and they make the roux and then they make the gravy out of the grease. I do bacon, so just a little bit different. I use thick cut, double smoked bacon and I cook it down. I use the grease from that to make the gravy.
Oh, this is amazing. There's so much more that you do. I know.
Yeah, we're gonna move from the breakfast straight to the appetizers. We're gonna do our nachos.
Nachos.
So the nachos are, it's a pretty big appetizer. We made the 10-inch nachos and you can also get them in a large size, so 16-inch pizza tray. Let's feed about 4 to 6 people. We do the pulled pork on there that we make here in-house. It's basically just like a carnitas. So
Yeah.
we take a big pork shoulder, we chop it up into chunks, add some orange juice, limes, onions, garlic, and then a bunch of spices, oregano, cumin. Yes.
Yeah.
So we roast it, we pull it, then we throw it on the flat top and kind of sear it to get that crust on it.
Hits the grill, it gets a little bit crunchy on each side, and the flavors just pow.
While that pork is on, before it gets done, we're gonna go over and saute some veggies.
Okay.
The veggies that come sauteed on the nachos, the black bean, red peppers, and corn.
Throws them into a pan, fire roasts them real fast. Does it get any better than that?
I've had people say that it's the best nachos they've had in town. I like to agree, just for the sheer amount of toppings that are on it. You know, there's not too much of one thing. Everything's pretty evenly portioned on there. There's enough cheese on it to where you get a bite on each chip.
Look how gorgeous that is. This is a kicked up version of bar food.
Yeah.
Then he puts jalapenos that are diced jalapeno that goes all over and goes into each one of the chips.
And then pickled onions on there.
And look at that guacamole.
And then one ladle of guac. So we make this here in house as well.
From stem to stern, everything's made in house. That guacamole is delicious. Travis, this is gorgeous.
Yeah.
I can't wait to dive into that on the tasting panel.
Awesome.
So moving from appetizers.
We'll stick with the nacho theme. We're gonna whip up some tacos real quick. So all our tacos on the menu, the pulled pork ones, the chorizo, the chicken, those are always available. But we like to mix it up and let our guys do some creating and experimenting. So every Monday we do a different taco for industry night.
Industry? People from factories come down here? Nope. Chefs. People who are in the restaurant industry come to Bokeh Lounge. Now, if that isn't a testament to the quality of the food here at Bokeh, I don't know what is.
That's our pork taco. This is the taco we ran last night for industry night. It's the marinated shaved steak. We do lettuce. So this is just queso fresco.
Oh yeah, nice.
And then this is a house-made chimichurri sauce.
Of course it's homemade.
Yeah. So there's cilantro, parsley, chili powder, chili flakes, and oil.
What a gorgeous plate that is. And I can't wait to try this. Stay tuned. Tasting the Tri-State. We'll be right back. The pie pan is an Evansville tradition. Start your day with chicken and waffles, breakfast bowls, stuffed French toast, and more. Come on into the pie pan today.
At Caressel Heating and Air, our professionals prioritize the safety of your HVAC system. We make sure it's running efficiently and affordably to help you save on energy bills. Caressel ensures your peace of mind. Call today and live comfortably with Caressel. Brian, whatever it takes.
The restaurant world is a fast-paced environment, and maintaining your appearance in a busy atmosphere is very important because it tells who you are. That's why Cytex has been keeping Tri-State businesses looking their best since 1961. From customized uniforms and apparel to a wide array of tablecloths and napkins, let Cytex take care of your image so you can focus on what matters most, your customers' dining experience.
Charles, Self. How's it
Hey,
going?
Casey, good. How you doing?
All right, you know what time it is?
I sure do. It's insurance renewal time.
So I don't have to wait to switch?
No, you can switch anytime you want.
Awesome, I've saved thousands personally and professionally with self-insurance.
So do yourself a favor and call Self-Insurance Services today at 490-RATE or visit us at savewithself.com.
Since 1952, Farm Boy has been the better choice for families in the tri-state when it comes time to get together and make life special. Farm Boy Meats in the Farm Boy Food Mart on North Kentucky has the most delicious array of frozen meat, steaks, sausage, pizza, burgers, and more. Farm Boy has over 5,000 items and growing. Farm Boy Meats can be found in fine stores and restaurants all over the tri-state, or stop by the Food Mart at 2771 North Kentucky in Evansville. Farm Boy Meats, just a little better.
Laborers Local 561 brings powerful change to the tri-state. It's the power of a drug-free workforce taking pride in their craft.
The power of highly skilled professionals pouring concrete, installing pipelines, and preparing strong foundations for building.
The power of upholding the highest safety standards so owners can be confident their job is done correctly.
Laborers Local 561 empowers us by ensuring we receive the best training for our trade.
Laborers Local 561. Feel the power.
Of all the parts of your car, when it comes to safety, few are more important than your brakes.
So trust them to AMCO, because we don't just work on the most complicated part of your car, transmission. We can fix and replace your brakes too.
AA MCO.
At Caressel Heating and Air, our professionals prioritize the safety of your HVAC system. We make sure it's running efficiently and affordably to help you save on energy bills. Caressel ensures your peace of mind. Call today and live comfortably with Caressel. Brian, whatever it takes.
Back in the kitchen at Bokeh Lounge, Haney's Corner. Travis, we're into burgers.
We're gonna do burgers now.
Yeah.
We're gonna do two very different burgers. We're gonna do a classic build your own burger.
BYOB, build your own burger.
We take our 5.3 ounce patty and let people dress it up how they like. You can do standard lettuce, tomato, pickle, onion. We got all kinds of sauces, barbecue, Cajun aioli, mayo, thick cut bacon. We also have a slow roasted pork belly that we do. We have a sandwich with, and you can get that on your burger as well. You can do sauteed veggies, mushrooms, peppers, onions, anything like that. All kinds of cheese.
So I chose today pimento cheese, which is one of my very favorite things. And he makes it homemade.
The pimento cheese is shredded cheddar cheese, mayo, pimentos, and roasted jalapenos. While that's on, I guess I would start on the veggie burger.
Veggie burger. Yep. This veggie burger is out of bounds delicious. And I would never go to a restaurant and order a veggie burger because I'm not a vegetarian. If I want a burger, I'm gonna eat a burger. But this is different.
I start by just taking some black beans and mashing them by hand, sauteed red peppers, corn, onions, and a little bit of rice and some cumin, salt, pepper, some other spices, and form it into a patty. Everything in here is cooked, so we just heat it through on the flat top.
Right.
So these buns are brioche buns.
I love brioche buns.
I toast the top of the buns just for a nice little presentation factor.
And it adds a little crispiness to it with the crunch.
Mm-hmm.
He put pepper jack cheese on it.
All right, so this burger just about done. So I'm just gonna steam it with just a little bit of water.
I love this chefy trick right there.
Yeah.
He puts it on the brioche bun when it's ready.
On this burger, we're gonna dress it up just classic. This is just shredded iceberg lettuce.
Yep.
These really nice thick pickles, some red onions. So there's our pimento cheese, build your own burger.
That, I've built my own.
I've had people build burgers that are this big before. They couldn't eat it, but they wanted to see how big they can make it, and they got everything on the menu on it, and they tried to finish it, but I don't think they did. These are our house-made barbecue chips. Feel free to help yourself and try one.
Oh, they make their potato chips fresh every day.
You like those?
They're so good.
We make our own seasonings and we season them with it. We do a barbecue and salt and vinegar, and then we just have a plain, just a salt and pepper potato chip.
It's the little things that they're doing, that they're putting the time into, that makes all the difference.
So our veggie burger, you can get it however you like it. If you don't like the stuff on there, but everything's listed on the menu. This is a Cajun aioli. It's mayo, lemon juice, crystal hot sauce.
Oh, yum,
and just some spices.
Then he puts guacamole on top, which adds another texture to the burger.
And then some red onions. And all I gotta do for the burger, I gotta season the french fries for it, the Cajun spice french fries.
He's got a whole nother batch of spices for the Cajun fries.
It's a blackened seasoning. I've used it on burgers and fish, but it goes really well with the fries. It's kind of sweet, but it's mostly just smoky and spicy.
We have a lot going on so far for
got a lot
the
of food to
tasting
eat.
table. We normally just do 4 items. We're pushing 5.
Yep.
And there's a surprise.
Yep. I wanted to make you guys a Philly cheesesteak because it's one of my favorite things on our menu.
Okay.
It's one of the one item I wanted on the menu when I was creating it.
The quest for the perfect cheesesteak. I think in Evansville, we found it here at the Bokeh Lounge. So how do we get going?
So we're just gonna start by sauteing the veggies. How do you like yours?
He said, well, we can put certainly onions and peppers. He mentioned a couple other ingredients, and I said, what about jalapenos? So those are my 3 that I had.
While those are going, I have our Hoagie Bun, which is a French roll. I got it in the oven just to crisp up the outside just a little bit. And then when you open it up after it comes out, it's like a boat, and it holds everything in there really well, which is important when you're doing a Philly, especially if you have the nacho cheese on it. It won't run out everywhere. This is our Philly meat. We get this from Schnucks. It's shaved Angus beef ribeye steak. That's one of the keys to a good Philly. And then I chose to do the white American slices over like provolone or some other white cheese because it melts a little better.
Moves it all around and it all melds together into this delicious, cheesy, meaty, ready to go on a sandwich. I can't wait to bring this all out to the tasting table. Travis, thank you so much for having tasting here.
You're welcome.
It's been a blast.
Yeah.
To the tasting table, you've got to stay tuned for this here at Bokeh Lounge.
We at McMahon Exterminating think it's important to do our due diligence for community service. We feel that the Ritzy Fantasy of Lights is a wonderful opportunity for people to visit Garvin Park, to see all the different displays that are put out by companies and individuals that feel that Easter seals is important to our community.
ProMark is a family-owned and operated business that's been around since 1976 serving the tri-state. My family, Tom and Lisa Slade, my sister Emily Slade Manzo, and I look forward to continuing that tradition of providing the tools necessary so that you can put your name where it counts. Our values, dedication, and staff are committed to you and your business to ensure that you receive the top-notch service that you deserve. We are ProMark, a Slade print company. 4 family members, 1 mission.
The Ho Ho Holiday Countdown Sale is here at Town Square Furniture in Boonville. 50% off lamps and accessories. Save huge on reclining sofas, bar stools, bedding, and buy one get one free leather recliners. Town Square Furniture is your first stop shop. Buy a forever gift this holiday season at Greer's Flooring America. Granite countertops installed from $49 a square foot. Save hundreds on in-stock remnants. Purchase now and install after the holidays. Greer's Flooring America, North Green River Road, Evansville, where friends send friends.
Heating Frost Insulators, Local 37, yeah. They insulate the USA and the train to know just how. Industrial insulation, insulators got it down. I use the ones that know the job. They keep it green and never stop. Best at what they do in this town. They're the insulators.
Hi, I'm Mike Libbs. Welcome to the Chocolate Factory. Come on. Pecan flipovers, don't call them turtles. Christmas candy, assorted creams, variety packs. Find everything you need. Ho, ho, ho. Everyone is a special customer at Mike Libbs Chocolate Factory. Come see me here at the Chocolate Factory.
Charles Self is your local insurance matchmaker. Save time and get the best price around for insurance. Let Self Insurance match you with national top-rated insurance companies and really know what your policy covers. Find your perfect match today. Call Self Insurance Services.
Sports conditioning, tennis, swim lessons, yoga workshops, kids club, and even date night for you. Tri-State Athletic Club has your family covered. Let our experienced staff provide the building blocks for success in health and athletics for your child all year round.
The tasting table is provided by Town Square Furnishings in Boonville.
We are at the delicious Bokeh Lounge tasting table with breakfast. What? Breakfast
Yes.
at Bokeh Lounge. What a place.
Bokeh's about great food, great atmosphere, live entertainment, art. It's a little bit of everything.
It just blew me away. The food is just top notch. For example, this delicious tenderloin, my favorite scrambled eggs, smothered with a delicious homemade gravy. Oh my goodness. I don't think I need anything else to eat today, because this is good. This is it. What a way to start your weekend. And you have the burrito.
Yes, I have the breakfast burrito. In your burrito, you can do chorizo, you can do bacon, you can do regular breakfast sausage. And then they grill it up.
It is a wonderful breakfast burrito. That salsa they make here in-house is insane. It's so fresh. And that's the neat thing about everything on the menu of Bokeh. This is fresh made today.
We're striving to be just that step above normal bar food, but be at an affordable price point where everybody can enjoy our menu. We have a great Bloody Mary bar and Mimosa bar. And we have anything you could think of to put in your Bloody Mary or your Mimosa.
This is beautiful. The drinks are really well thought out. The whole staff just they're always looking for something interesting.
Yeah, we do have a lot of signature cocktails as well. And we picked some 80s style cocktails.
What is this?
To do. That there is a Long Island tea.
Okay, and this?
And then that's an Alabama Slammer.
Okay.
And this is a Texas tea.
Nice, and then this?
That is my salted caramel white Russian.
Whoa. I always knew Bokeh was a fun place. Tons of my friends come down here and hang out, and it's just a blast. But the food was really the icing on the cake for me to really understand why this bar and restaurant needed to be featured on Tasting the Tri-State. They are a delicious taste of the Tri-State.
Yes.
These gorgeous nachos are a work of art. Talk about chefy.
And a lot of people do nachos in Evansville, but we wanted to do something a little different.
They make everything in-house, including their guacamole, including their cheese sauce, and this is just piled with all that goodness.
Oh, the queso's amazing.
Oh, I could swim in this.
I'm a guac girl. This is some homemade guac that'll knock your socks off.
And then tacos.
On industry night, we run our tacos on special for just $7.
Fantastic, and I got to try the beef.
Okay.
With the chimichurri?
Yes, the chimichurri sauce the boys made is amazing.
It's amazing quality of food for the money. Cheers to the awesome food industry in the Tri-State. It is outstanding.
I've got to dig into this burger.
Yes.
As you can tell, I love cheeseburgers. That's a whole lot of burger.
It is a whole lot of burger.
That cheeseburger got me at first bite. You got the veggie burger.
Veggie burger.
With the fresh made guacamole.
Yes. It tastes like you're eating a burger, but it has more flavor than your burger.
Yes.
That is so wild. I am in love with this veggie burger, and I highly recommend it. And then Travis's favorite. This is Travis's love language.
Yes, right there.
His heart on a plate.
It is his heart on a plate.
Philly cheese orama. It's just ha ha. That's the best way I can describe it. That's amazing. Bokeh Lounge is way more than drinks.
Yes.
It's delicious food, chefy, wonderful, delightful offerings. This is such a great place. Come on into Bokeh. Build your own burger, get a mimosa, hang out, learn about chemistry, meet other chefs. It's a great place. So come on down, Haney's Corner, Bokeh Lounge, and Mo's.
Mo's house is all about creating an amazing craft cocktail, and it's a lounge. But Mo doesn't have a kitchen in her establishment. So Bokeh became a commissary.
If you're at Mo's, you can call to Bokeh, place an order, and they'll walk it on down. Pretty neat. Thanks for having us. Coming up next is Just Desserts, so stay tuned to Tasting the Tri-State.
In a world so digitally interconnected, everyone is vulnerable, and cybersecurity is a constant battle. You need to know who to trust with your classified information. When disposing of bank account numbers, employee data, confidential patient information, it's mission critical to make sure the devices containing these files are properly handled and completely destroyed. Contact C&I Electronics immediately to ensure your private data is no longer accessible by potential threats.
Of all the parts of your car, when it comes to safety, few are more important than your brakes.
So trust them to AMCO, because we don't just work on the most complicated part of your car, transmission. We can fix and replace your brakes too. AA MCO.
The Ho Ho Holiday Countdown Sale is here at Town Square Furniture in Boonville. 50% off lamps and accessories. Save huge on reclining sofas, bar stools, bedding, and buy one get one free leather recliners. Town Square Furniture is your first stop shop. Buy a forever gift this holiday season at Greer's Flooring America. Granite countertops installed from $49 a square foot. Save hundreds on in-stock remnants. Purchase now and install after the holidays. Greer's Flooring America, North Green River Road, Evansville, where friends send friends.
Another bill from the accountant? What am I paying for? Bookkeeping, payroll for only 7 employees? Should it cost this much? I need a local company who knows my business and won't price gouge us.
It's time to call 4th Street Accounting Solutions.
Staying connected in life is important to us, especially during these shareable moments. But adding that personal touch is what really brings us together. That's why we have 2 UPS store locations in the Evansville community to help make those connections quicker and easier. Our network of United Problem Solvers are just around the corner to assist with all of your printing, packaging, receiving, and shipping solutions. We know the value of a lasting connection, so come see what Brown can do for you here at your locally owned UPS store.
IBEW Local 16 is again a proud sponsor of Ritzy's Fantasy of Lights.
These faces, these kids, this is why IBEW Local 16 has such a heart for Ritzy's Fantasy of Lights. All the proceeds come right here to help us change lives for local kids and adults with disabilities. So please visit this year's display at Garvin Park. Everyone at the Easter Seals Rehabilitation Center thanks you and IBEW Local 16.
Just Desserts is brought to you by Caressel Heating and Air.
Just Desserts. Just Desserts, here we are with my husband, Joe Blair, who's also the host of Golfing the Tri-State, and he happens to be a fan of Whoopie Pies. So we're doing caramel Whoopie Pie, right?
Awesome.
So here is cream cheese.
All right.
Are you
2
blocks
putting
of
me to
cream
work?
cheese. I am. So I need you to add in heavy cream.
Heavy cream.
Thank you.
It ain't heavy.
All right.
Okay.
Then you put in the caramel. This is a
Caramel.
dessert caramel topping.
My favorite stuff.
Yes.
All right,
Then I'd like you to add in a little bit of vanilla.
Vanilla?
Just kind of eyeball it. Just maybe a teaspoon or so of vanilla.
Okay, watch this. Bam!
Very good.
Good?
And
Like emerald?
as an optional ingredient, salt.
Salt for
So,
salted caramel.
Salted caramel. Now you can hold on to the spoon and I'm going to whip this. All right. As you can see, this is about as hard as it gets.
That's amazing.
That's it.
That's it.
This
and
is
you
it.
put it in there.
Right.
Okay.
And it has to set up for a couple hours.
In the fridge with you.
All right, so now our pie has been chilling,
Yes.
and to make it extra whippy,
Whippy. Cool whoop.
whipped cream.
Mm.
Yep.
I
All
love
right.
the drizzle.
Isn't
Look
that
at
cool?
that. Yeah. That is deadly.
This is Just Desserts. Thanks for watching Tasting the Tri-State. See you next week.
Oh my goodness.